So we'll come up here. We'll start here in the front row.
David Pascal with Chattanooga. Tate, can you just talk about Gunner's performance and what he meant? And did he give just kind of a energized lift when he was in there, especially that first drive in the third quarter?
Yeah, I think Gunner did a great job stepping up like he had to. And him coming in the game, I think, made everybody realize that this is a new juice we got to come out of the second half with, and I think everybody did a great job with that.
Okay, we'll go over to our right.
Jack Patterson with WRBO in Columbus, Georgia. Dalen, you had 2 game-changing interceptions in this game. Just what were you seeing from viewers, and what went through your mind during those plays?
Really, well, I didn't really see anything from him just because I was a man. Yeah, I was a man, so I was looking at my guy. Really, just playing the man, just getting in a position to make that play is a great feeling. But I couldn't do it without any of my teammates or any of my coaches. So.
Okay, we're going to go right here, Chip.
For both players, if you could take this one at a time, just with Carson out at halftime and Gunner coming in, you guys just seemed extremely juiced up, whatever you want to say, about him coming in. Can you just talk about the emotional response it was to what looked like a dire situation?
Tate, why don't you start with that one?
All right. Yeah, of course, it's never a good thing when your starting quarterback goes out, but I think it was big for everybody in that locker room to let Gunner know that we believed in him and we had full confidence in him to get the job done.
Dalen?
Really, just he did a great job stepping up. I kind of talked to him before we went on the field, just telling him, we all got your back. Like, don't be nervous. Like, you got this. And he did a great job stepping up.
Okay, we'll go right in front.
Yeah, Connor Riley, Dog Nation. Tate, Trevor, 94 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, game winner right there. He didn't play the last 3 games. What do you guys do over the course of the game to sort of open up the holes for him and allow him to have the performance that he had tonight?
Kind of just talk to him about what we're seeing, how the linebackers are playing, how they're playing up front on the combos and stuff like that, and then just keeping them confident and trusting us and knowing that eventually one's going to spit.
Okay, again, questions for players. Raise your hand. We'll go over to David. Okay. Other questions for players? We'll go back up here to the front, in front of me.
Take one more on the drama at quarterback. Everybody thought that was the last we were going to see with Beck. For him to come back on the field for that last snap, what was that like in that huddle?
I didn't really notice until I turned around and heard his voice giving the play call because I was trying to see what front they were in. But I think when we got the play and everybody saw it was Carson, it was pretty juiced up in that huddle, and then ended up being the play that won it.
Okay, we'll go back up here. Got a couple more in the front. We'll start right over here to the right.
Yeah, with you guys potentially earning the bye in the college football playoff, just how much do you guys need that rest, and how much do you think that extra game off will potentially help you guys given the season you've had?
Dalen, go ahead and start with that.
I think it's good. We get a chance to go back, see, to continue to get better and recover, take care of our bodies and stuff like that. So,
Tate?
Yeah, I think anybody at this point in the season could use some time off, and I think that's huge just to get back and work on ourselves and try to get healthier.
Okay, we'll go right in front of me.
Just given where college football is now, and this can be for either one of y'all, what kind of meant more, winning the conference championship or positioning yourselves now the way y'all have in the playoff?
I wanted to win the conference. That was something I came back for. I hated the way it felt after last year, so coming back and winning this is one of my goals.
Yeah, it was definitely big. We weren't really thinking about the future. We were just worried about winning the conference, like Tate said. So I was a part of the team last year that we came up short. So this one, it was a little more personal this time.
Okay, we'll go to our right in the back side of the room.
Questions for Dalen. Donald Suggs, the Atlanta Voice. I wanted to ask you if you ever thought that you'd ever be the SEC championship game MVP.
Maybe, probably not, but I mean, it happened. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. Somebody else got it.
All right, other questions for the players? Raise your hand. We've got one over on the. We have no questions. All right, gentlemen, congratulations. Thanks for joining us. You're released to head back to the locker room. Thank you. I'll let them clear.